Was this a horror movie? What was this movie supposed to be? Hi guys. So I'm filming this right after my other video because I also really wanted to talk about this one. So after watching The Devil all the time, I was already kind of disappointed. So it was like, you know, I've heard some really bad things about the movie adaptation for I'm Thinking of Ending Things. And let's just jump right into that one because I want to depress myself. So I skimmed through this because I knew this was going to be a shit show from the start. And it is. This movie was so fucking bad. Netflix, are you okay? Are you alright? Is Netflix just giving out these movie budgets to like any fucking idiot with a camera? And like any contemporary novel that's like hip and trendy? Because that's what it looks like. I am baffled that this movie happened. I am baffled that no one was like, are we making shit? Are we making shit? So let's talk quickly about, am I going to get into spoilers? Like, can you even get into spoilers with this movie and book? Because literally, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck did I just read? What the fuck did I just watch? This wasn't good. So, I'm thinking of ending things. I've read the book. It was so-so. It was fine. I gave it 3 stars. I was contemplating between 2 or 3 because it was like meh. I actually liked it up until the ending, and then the ending was so bad that I hated the entire thing. I felt like I had to give it 3 stars because I liked it at a certain point up until the ending, and then I hated everything. I was thinking of ending things. I was thinking of ending not reading this book. Like when you get towards the end and you don't want to finish, like that's not good. But anyway, it was fine, it was alright, it wasn't scary or anything, it wasn't like, no one cares. But the movie, oh my god, that was some horror. But not like in the way they imagined, it was like garbage. It was trash. It was trash. Was this a horror movie? What was this movie supposed to be? Was this supposed to be a drama or a horror movie? Because for me, it came off as a comedy. I laughed so fucking hard at some points. I swear. At like spoilers, if you're interested in watching the movie, don't. There's this one point, I like skimmed through it, I wasn't going to sit through 2 hours of that shit. But towards the end, like there was this weird random scene where like some guy starts fighting like the janitor or something.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it, move it, move it,
I laughed so fucking hard. And then they started like dancing and it became like this weird artistic movie that like a student would make.
nice and energetic. Woman, a nice broad face and a nice hip.
I was like, no, this is not good. Yikes, so much yikes, so much. So that's my review. That's my review. Like the book was meh, but like the movie was like, oh no you didn't, oh no, no, please don't make me do this. Also, what was like Lupin from Harry Potter doing here? What was David Thewlis I don't know how you pronounce his name, but what the fuck was he doing in this movie? I mean, he was probably having a great time. He thought he was in like some Beckett. This was trying to be like Beckett, but it just wasn't. I don't know what to say about this movie. It just was bad. It was just bad. I don't know what this movie was trying to be. I don't know what the book was trying to say. I think the movie was even more confused on what it was trying to say. It just had random scenes in it that made no sense whatsoever, that didn't add anything. I was going to say that didn't add anything to the plot, but there was no plot. Like, after watching this movie, I wanted to go back and give this book an even lower rating. Like, even the casting was so weird and out of place. Like, when they like showed the guy who was like Jake, I was like, oh, that's Jake? Like, why does he literally look 40 years old? I mean, I'm sorry to the actor, but like, I think he was miscast. And like, the main girl was like, oh my god! At certain points when I like stopped skipping and I like watched like 2 minutes, I had flashbacks from like theater school where people like were trying to give like this weird nonsense monologue because they thought it was like artistic and it made no sense whatsoever, and they looked like they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. Literally me though in theater class.
It's hard to describe people. It was so long ago, I barely remember.
I was like, oh no, like, no, this is weird, and everything was just a hot garbage mess. Like, I don't know what else to say, like, this wasn't good, everything was bad. I wanted to end things after watching this movie. I mean, if it did anything well, it made me feel better about my bad writing. But no. No. Don't watch this unless you want to laugh or be bored. Like, you're probably going to be bored and then laugh towards the end. Yeah, I'm probably going to end this here. Not much else to say. Let me know. Have you read the book? Did you know what was going on? Please explain to me, because I don't know. I still don't know what